How's it going, everybody? My name is Troy Harrison Chriest. You can just call me THC in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Today, I'm talking about professional Battlefield, the lack of professional Battlefield, and what it would look like if there was actually a pro BF league. For years, Battlefield has been deemed a casual game, but if you play it anything like me, or like how Jack Frags plays it, you know that there is a massive group of people that plays Battlefield extremely competitively. Yet there is no league for any of us to actually show off our talents, get paid for it, or join a, actual league. I feel like Battlefield needs a professional scene similar to Overwatch, Dota, or League of Legends. I honestly believe that it is a perfect game for competitive play, and I don't know why it hasn't happened yet. With the next game on the horizon rumored to be Battlefield Bad Company 3, I think it is time that DICE and the community figure out what professional Battlefield should actually look like. Let me know in the comments what you think. Here are my thoughts of what a pro league for BF would actually be like. The first thing we should talk about is what would be the competitive format. I think it should be a best of 3 on Conquest. All of the maps, all of the weapons, and a lot of teams. I think worldwide we could do about 32 teams of 64. That would give us a ton of players that would actually be considered pros. They could go down the Olympic route and have the best players from each team compete and work together. Or they could go down the Dota route and have sponsored teams like OG, who is sponsored by Red Bull, EG, who is just a massive video game conglomerate. They could have European teams like Virtus Pro. All of these companies could, get into the Battlefield scene and really make professional Battlefield a real sport. And I think it actually needs to be. The one problem with Battlefield is how would we watch this? With 64 players in a game, it's really hard to track what is going on, which bases are being capped, which players are doing amazing. I think a great way to do this would be for DICE to develop a software broadcasting service where they could track which players are scoring the most objective points, which players are scoring the most squad points, assists, and definitely which players are on the highest kill streak. I think Battlefield would be an extremely competitive esport, and I really don't understand why it hasn't happened already. There are so many maps, so many weapons, and so many different versions of Battlefield that there could be a Pro BF3 League, BF4, BF5, Pro Battlefield Bad Company 3 League. It could go on and on. I just don't understand why it hasn't happened already. Something really interesting that DICE could do would be to have a banning system similar to Dota. Maybe there is a drafting stage, but instead of drafting, heroes like in Dota, you're drafting weapons. You're banning weapons, you're banning maps, you are confirming maps. Imagine if one team, let's say Team Secret, is really good on the new map, the new Greece map Marita. Maybe a team like EG would ban Marita and force them to play on Devastation, Arras, or something else that they are not as good at. There are really so many different ways that we could make intricate professional Battlefield work. Besides banning maps, it would also be really interesting if we could ban weapons, confirm weapons, draft weapons. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Let's say the captain of our team is really good with the Gewehr, M95/M30, and then maybe the other team, let's say it's the American team, they have Shroud, and Shroud is just amazing with the Thompson, even though he's probably going to be sniping if there's ever professional Battlefield. It would be so cool to be able to counter players' specific favorite weapons and the guns that they go to every time, and be able to create a draft system that, creates drama before the game even starts. I think there is so much leeway and so much potential for professional Battlefield. It really needs to happen. Here is the basis, what I'm thinking. It is the best of 3 on Conquest. Teams of 32 versus another team of 32, either from a different country, either from sponsors, whatever. After that, they move on and face the next team, and you just create a tournament season where we have these long matches every weekend, A game of Conquest lasts, 30 minutes, unless it's a complete blowout? So if you did a best, 2 out of 3 on a game of Conquest, that would be like an hour and a half live stream, and you could create events throughout the week where we would just, be watching professional Battlefield. I know this video was all over the place, and I did not script it or anything, and I'm just kind of ranting. Let me know what you guys think, if professional Battlefield is actually legitimate, if it's something you guys would like to watch, if it's something you guys would like to compete in. I know I would. I just feel like there are so many talented Battlefield players out there in the world with no platform to express their skills, to make money from their skills unless they're streaming, or making videos about Battlefield. I just don't understand how you can be an amazing Dota player, right? And make millions of dollars. But there is nothing like that for Battlefield, even though it's been around for years. And yes, it's deemed a casual game, but how many players play it with blood, sweat, and tears? Sweaty hands. They're just absolutely geared in every match, every single command point. They are absolutely going for everything. How many players are out there like that? I know I'm like that. Why is there no platform for us to play professional Battlefield? Okay, quick rant over, all over the place. My name is Troy Harrison Chriest. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out some of my other Battlefield videos, like the one that is popping up right now. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Become a member if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a like. Just do that instead. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Peace.